Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. So, we just got done in the absolute hellscape that is the choir, and we are now ready to move on to the Transept. The Transept. Whatever on hell that might be, which I think is this way, and I think it is the last room that we need to go to, which means, are we about done? Is that what that means? I'm not entirely sure. Such filth, he thought. Good men can safely cheer the departure, as they are nothing but a burden to mankind. They shall not be missed. Oh. Okay. What in the hell is this place? I'm telling you, I walked into an Elder Scrolls game. Oh my god. Oh. Flashbang. Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, once again, I walked into Hermes Mora's realm. Honestly, with the color scheme here, I'm kind of getting Molag Ball, especially with the torture and everything like that. Aren't gonna be any sexy vampires running around, is there? Yeah, hello. I should be more careful. I should not be running around. I feel like could be monsters anywhere. After what I just went through, I gotta be looking over my shoulder at all times. There's a rat. Hey there, fella. Are there any monsters in there? Sure sounds like there are. Is that the sauce? Cutting something? Oh, what the hell? What is that noise? Oh my god. Okay. Hello? Oh. Oh yeah, it's just as awful as you would think it would be. Oh, yep. 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 Oh god. Oh, what is this? Piece of orb, okay. Oh, they're in torture areas. Oh god. I know what this is. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Well, considering what I know here... Drainage pipe? Blood needs a vessel. Oh! I got a glass jar. Oh. Find a way to lower the vessel and collect the blood. Oh, okay. Let me just continue working on this here while I'm, you know, doing what I'm doing. But yeah, considering what, we know about these fine fellas and their shenanigans they get up to, I'm betting that the bad guy wasn't really a bad guy. That is an awful way to go. Absolutely awful. So I gotta tie something onto this. What, a wooden crank, maybe? No object to use it on? Maybe some kind of rope? Well, I did open a thing. I have a memento. Lower the... okay. Find something to lower it in. Alright, guess we got to. No monsters coming to get me now? Not gonna... There's gonna be one. I guarantee it. He's gonna be around the corner. He's gonna be right there. Is there a monster around that corner down there, little buddy? Can you tell me? Would you tell me? Would you tell me the truth? If you didn't know, would you tell me anyway? Would you lie to me? Okay. Well, here we are. There's an upstairs up there. Hello? Hello? Yes? No? Oh, there's a dead guy in there. Was there always a dead guy in here? Hello, dead guy. How long you been dead guy for? Probably a while. He's got like weird markings on his face. I like how I approached him like I was asking him an interview question. So, Mr. Dead Guy, how long have you been a dead guy? You been enjoying that lifestyle? Little alternative for my tastes. Alright. Oh boy, here we go. This is gonna be a short room, so I'm not worried. Oh, hello. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Here we go. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. You people are awful. Yeah, that looks good. Real good. Really happy little place you got here. It's not demented in the slightest. What do we have here? Oh, another orb piece. Nice. Place to hide. No. Okay. What's this? Anything? Oh. Well, it's a thing. Okay. Hold on. I know what to do. I have to somehow cut this. Hammer and chipper? Will that work? No. What if I bring it up? Will it work? I gotta get the thing to lower the thing somehow. Ooh. 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 Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm wibbly wobbly now. I'm real wibbly wobbly. Yep. I am wibbly wobbly. Will a chair work? Can I use the chair to lower the thing down? Oh. Okay. Stuck. Gravity. Hell of a thing. Can I just cut this? Is there a way to do that? Throw a bucket at it? Yeah. Well, I guess that's the end of that. I'm completely and totally filled with madness now. What do I do now? I guess I gotta go upstairs. Or maybe, go this way? This is gonna be another torture chamber, I can guarantee it. Let's go upstairs. Curious to see what's up here. Anything exciting? Whoa. Little wibbly wobbly. Had a hell of a lot to drink this evening, I tell you. A lot of laudanum. A lot of drugs, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's his face. Yeah. Well, at least we're in kind of an area that sort of looks similar to where I was when I started this adventure off. Yeah, there we go. Lovely little place we got here. Let's see. Nice and lit up. Like how he's got his room nice and cozy while he's committing unspeakable atrocities on everything below him. Hell of a guy. Hell of a guy. What's this? String! Alright. What do we have here? Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. It sounds like he doesn't even consider himself human anymore. When was this written? I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem. But it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear. Simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, and then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. So that's what you were doing, you were basically drugging them to forget what you did to them, and they'd wake up like battered and broken and you'd have no idea what's going on. Then you could start all over again. My god, these guys, like, they're a little scary good at what they do. Is it you, my love, I miss the most? Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time, it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Interesting. Interesting. So this guy we already knew is way, way older than you would think he is. The time of Napoleon, I mean, how long ago was that? I guess it explains his particular taste in artwork. How long has he been the Baron up here, though? Like, how old is Agrippa? My god. Horrifying. Is this how he views himself? Horrifying. Indeed. Okay, well, I guess there's only one area left to go. I'm starting to recover my sanity a little bit. Not much, but we're still crazy. Alright, one more torture chamber to go, and one more orb piece. 5, yeah, we need one more. Oh, I have a string too now. I need to go back to, is it this one, I think? Not entirely sure. Yes. So I need to do something with the string here? Can I use the item this way? Okay, there we go. Glass jar and a string. Nice. Alright. We got the blood. Is that a sanity boost? Hey, there we go. Nice. And I'll use the oil. Cool. So I got everything I need to what? Free Agrippa? Is that something I even want to do? Kind of wondering if that's the right decision. I know there's a few different endings that you can get here, but I don't know if that's the one I'm going for. Freeing Agrippa. Sounds like he was probably complacent. Oh god, flashbang.
The cradle is ready. Good.
The cradle?
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
Ooh.
That's horrible.
Of course, we are dealing with monsters here.
So he says... Oh my, hello, okay.
Please, do anything. Whatever you want. Anything. I'll do anything. I'm innocent.
Oh, Jesus. I like to hear the bells ringing when the, you know, approach areas that you committed torture at. Okay, yeah, there's the last one. There we go. Sanity boost. Crystal clear. And one more flashback. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Terrible, 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 terrible. Alright. I guess that's it. Head back and we'll let Agrippa go, and that'll be that then. Or I don't know what we'll do. I guess we'll head back to the inner sanctum. Can I combine these now? They won't stay together? Need something to, like, fuse them together? I guess we'll get Agrippa to tell us how to do that. He'll probably be like, I need you to let me go first before I can let that happen. Hello? Oh, God. Ugh. Yep, the house is angry. Getting grumpy. The thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed it excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest in the morning sun. Will this ever end, he thought. Alrighty. Oh, Agrippa. Yeah. Jesus. Oh, God, was that blood always there?
I see that all the ore pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Fire's tongue before attempting to mend the ore, there might still be a chance for you to save him. Please, my faith is in your hands.
So how do I make Fire's tonic, then? Is that somewhere back in the room somewhere? I forget where exactly it is that I did all that at. Wasn't it in here that the instructions were whatever they were? Didn't I get some kind of a note or something about that? Feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vite, and tempter. Poisonous fungi. Blood from an agonized human, we got that. And then whatever secretion from the water-dwelling Kernk. Then what do I just combine these together then? Tonic has to be made with care. Can't add anything directly to the blood. The substance needs purified first. So there's something that I need to do with it? Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. I am very confusioned. Maybe I have to go back to that area in the inner sanctum? I know there was a lot of stuff at that bridge or whatever there. The chancel. The fear had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of laudanum. In frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost. Yeah, I think there was some kind of like an alchemy type situation or something here. We already cleared this area out, maybe? Maybe we didn't. Oh dear God. They're, grumpy, huh? Oh God, what? There's so many! No! Well, we're dead. Well, okay. That was rather aggressive. Oh God. Hazel spent all summer in bed. He used to read to her after helping father with his work. In his mind, he was like, yep, whatever that name is, and as long as he kept telling the story, she would not die. Oh god, okay. Where the hell am I at? Clearly I was meant to be here. God, okay. Ugh.
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
That sounded like something outside. Where have I been taken to? Door is locked. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, and there's a convenient way out. Okay. Well, I guess that's that chapter then. They left me with the orb piece, so clearly he's not worried about it. I got everything to make that Tamter and whatever. My oil here is good to go. Yeah, so I guess we're on to the next chapter then. Lovely. So, good spot to end it here, I suppose. So, yeah, that was definitely a cakewalk compared to the choir. Oh my god, that was awful. Now I don't know where we're at, but here I was thinking we're about done, I guess not. So, I'm gonna go ahead and call it an episode here. If you like the video, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you think. And I feel like either way, though, we're getting close to the end. So, might not be too many more episodes of this. I hear birds. Sounds like we're almost outside. Oh, okay. Anyways, yeah, we'll deal with that when we come back. Okay. Anywho's a wow's a hod's a what's it. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it. And as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, I hope you have a good one of those. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.